That's why we have the annotated Apocrypha. In the annotated Apocrypha, it had the 70 scriptures that it told, that the Most High told Esdras to hide from mankind. And in the 70, because don't forget, this is Cambridge annotated, to let you know that our universities have our records. They put the 70 scriptures in the book, right? And in the 70, it tell you exactly what happens to mankind after death. The whole thing. I'm going to go into it. We're going to go into it. Go to 2nd Esdras, the 14th chapter in the Apocrypha, the regular Apocrypha. And I need you to read 2nd Esdras 14, 44 through 46. Through 46.
2nd Esdras 14 and 44.
And take your time with it, because I really want them to hear this. Yeah.
In 40 days, they wrote 204 books.
So the Most High put the Spirit on Esdras. All right? And the Spirit must have been on them, man. It says, in 40 days they wrote 204 books. This was during the fast of Esdras. Read.
Verse 45. And it came to pass, when the 40 days were fulfilled, that the highest spake, saying, the first that thou hast written published openly.
So the first things I told you to write, let everyone see those things. That's what you see in the Apocrypha. Read.
That the worthy and unworthy may read it.
So that the worthy and unworthy can read those records. But read on.
But keep the 70 last.
But don't let people see the 70 scriptures. Keep them last. They found them during the turn of the 20th century. He told Esdras, don't give the 70 to the people. Read.
That thou mayest deliver them only to such as be wise among the people.
So you would give the 70 to the wise of the people, the teachers, that would understand it. Read.
For in them is the spring of understanding.
Because in them shall be the spring of understanding that would bring these scriptures forth. Read.
The fountain of wisdom and the stream of knowledge.
And the stream of knowledge. Read on.
And I did so.
And Esdras did exactly what the Most High said. So when you go into 2nd Esdras, the 7th chapter, and I'm there. When you go to the 70th verse in this book, you won't see the 70 that's after the 70th verse that we have in this book. This book includes the 70 that Esdras hid, and it tells you that in the preface where and how they found the records, and they know it's the 70 that was hid, and they referred back to the Apocrypha. Okay? Now, let's see what was hidden. All right? Azel, I need you to get that dog in here and put him in the cell. Sí. Come on now. So what happens? Let's go into it. Come on. Come on. Sit. No. Open this up. Stop. All right. Let's do it. You there?
Mm-hmm.
I need you to start right here at the 75th verse. It says, Second Esdras, the 7th chapter. You can really start at the 70th verse, but I'm going to start at the 75th verse because it goes into the state of the dead before judgment. The 7th chapter and the 75th verse. The state of the dead after judgment. So if someone want to know what happens when someone dies, you're about to figure it out right now. You notice when those that have been under for a long time, that say they came back to life, that they seen that great light, you're going to find out that they're telling you the truth. You're going to find out what that great light is. There's a 7-day travel before you go into judgment after death. You have the other tape? You want to switch it now? Y'all just hold with me because I got to get this whole thing out. Okay? There's a 7-day travel that happens before you're in the place that you will be before your judgment. Okay? If you're in the righteous place, okay, you'll be there only until Christ Christ come back, and the dead in Christ shall rise first and be with Christ. If you're in the place of torment, every second is like an eternity. And you have people that have been burning and been tortured there.